Let's be real. The way we all find information online has completely, fundamentally changed. If you're still running your SEO strategy the same way you did last year, you're not just behind, you're playing an entirely different game. So today, we are breaking down the new rules of AI SEO. And look, the stakes could not be higher. It's just like marketing guru Neil Patel says here, miss this shift and you miss traffic and you miss revenue. This isn't about some minor algorithm tweak anymore. We are talking about a fundamental change that can literally make or break a business online. To really put this in perspective, just look at this number, 729. That is how many times Google's algorithm officially changed in just 1 year. That's about twice a day. The ground beneath our feet is always shifting in the world of search. But AI is the big one. It's the earthquake. So what does all this crazy rapid change really mean? Well, it means the search engine you grew up with is basically a museum piece, and all those old SEO strategies are quickly becoming obsolete. Here's the core of the whole thing. The old game, right, was all about ranking your little blue link you wanted to get to the top of the page to win that precious click. The new game is totally different. Now it's about getting your information featured directly inside an AI summary, like those AI overviews in Google. The goal has shifted from winning clicks to getting cited by the AI itself. And this is all happening because of three massive, game-changing shifts. First, zero-click searches are just dominating now. The AI answers the question right there on the page, so why click? Second, you've got these large language models, the tech behind things like chatgpt. They're becoming real alternatives to Google. And third, AI is creating content at a scale we've never seen before, which raises the bar for everybody. So, how in the world do you navigate this brand new landscape? Well, you need a completely new playbook, and it's called AI SEO. It's designed specifically for this new reality. So what exactly is AI SEO? Well, think of it as a two-part strategy. On one hand, it's about you using AI as a tool to make your own work faster, smarter, and just better. On the other hand, it's about optimizing your content so that these AI-powered search engines see your stuff as valuable, authoritative, and absolutely worth featuring. So you see, it's this dual approach that's so crucial. You can't just do one or the other. You have to master both sides of the coin. You use AI to get an edge in how you work, and you structure your content so the AI algorithms choose you. All right, so let's dig into that first part of the equation, shall we? How you can actively use AI tools to totally supercharge your SEO process. So where can AI be your secret weapon? Oh, just about everywhere. It can find thousands of hidden keyword opportunities you'd never see. It can generate detailed content outlines in minutes, not hours. It gives you real-time feedback to improve your writing. It can crawl your site to find technical errors. It can even reverse engineer what's working for your competition. It basically automates all the groundwork, which frees you up to focus on high-level strategy. But, and I cannot stress this enough, this is a huge but. Simply hitting generate and publishing that raw content is a recipe for absolute failure. The incredible speed of AI does not and cannot replace genuine human expertise. This is where so many people get it wrong. I mean, the data on this is crystal clear. Look, raw, untouched AI-generated content, sure, it might get you a little bit of traffic, but content that was drafted by AI and then carefully refined by a human expert, it performs significantly better. And that gap you see there, that only gets bigger over time. So what is that winning human touch? It's you. It's injecting your firsthand experiences, your unique data that an AI has no access to. It's adding specific real-world examples and case studies. It's refining the tone so it actually sounds like your brand. And maybe most important of all, it's fact-checking every single claim and adding credible sources. The AI can build the frame of the house, but you're the one who has to make it a home. Okay, so we've covered using AI as your tool. Now let's flip the script. Let's talk about the other side of the coin, making your content absolutely irresistible to the AI algorithms that are now the gatekeepers of information. This is it. This is the question that every single marketer, every content creator needs to be asking right now. How do you make sure that when an AI is scanning the internet for the absolute best information, it picks your content? Well, it really comes down to 4 key actions. First, you've got to structure your content for extraction. That just means using clear headings, bullet points, short paragraphs. Make it super easy for a robot to scan.
Second, you have to double down on EEAT. That's Google's framework for quality. Experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trust. You have to prove you're the real deal. Third, use schema markup. Think of it like a special set of labels you add to your site's code to tell the AI exactly what it's looking at. And finally, answer conversational questions, just like a real person would ask them.
Now, let's zoom out for a second, because this whole revolution isn't just about Google. The very idea of search is breaking out of that little white box we're all so used to. This leads us to a whole new way of thinking that we're calling search everywhere optimization. It's about finally recognizing that people don't just Google it anymore. No, they ask ChatGPT, they search on social media, they talk to their voice assistants. Your content has to be ready to be found on all of them. So the big takeaway here is that the future of this industry isn't about ranking on just one website. It's about building a presence across the entire discovery ecosystem. It's a huge mindset shift from just Google SEO to a true, holistic strategy of being findable everywhere. And this leaves us with one final provocative thought to chew on. AI is not going to replace SEO, but it will replace the SEO expert who refuses to use it. The question isn't whether AI is coming for your job, it's whether you're ready to use it to become